in the Schmoes interview, which is on YouTube, live in the flesh.
You can go check it yourself, bro.
Deji, you can see us coming out, and you can see Deji look at us. That nigga starts to giggle.
Bro. So what's up, guys? It's Matthew from the Real Talk Podcast, and we have a very special vid for you guys today. So a couple weeks ago, me and Chris went over to Manchester to see our boy Olatunji B, Tommy Fury, and we happened to get a couple interviews beforehand, one of which being Deji. So you're probably wondering, like, how did such a small YouTube channel manage to do this? Well, just keep watching, and Deji, your time has come.
KSI versus Tommy Fury, one of the biggest events of the year. We hit up one of the channel friends, Gio. We're trying to do some content this week. What do you think is the best advice for us? He said, you guys have media access? I said, what the fuck's media access? What the fuck? He's like, yo, get some of that shit. I was like, alright, cool. So we figured that out. That was a Hail Mary, I ain't gonna lie, because
I swear, like, when you even told me that you were doing that, I was just like, yeah, we might as well. Like,
yeah,
if we get it, that's a fucking huge deal.
Yeah,
but like,
crazy.
we're probably not going to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But hey, man, you
So
just have to try shit sometimes.
Literally, bro.
It is one of them ones where you have to try shit.
I ain't gonna lie, but we fucking got that shit.
We were sitting among like the celebrities,
bro. It was
like
crazy,
we were literally
bro.
bumping shoulders with Bryce.
Bro.
Like, that was fucking like crazy.
So anyway, we get in, we're in there, we're watching the press, or we're watching the weigh-in, how it's working. It gets to near the end of the event type shit, like near the end, and Deji comes through. I'm like, oh shit, everyone's like, Deji's here. There's commotion. We're like, who's here? Deji's here. Deji's doing a bunch of interviews, right? And we were like, okay. We had a saying during that whole week. It was KSI, Logan Paul or bust, right?
Bust, bro.
Obviously, we probably weren't gonna get KSI, Logan Paul,
but like, you have to have that mindset. And then
Deji would have been like there, like that would have been
literally
up
just there,
like would have been
there.
right there type shit.
Because at the end of the day, right, Logan and KSI, they said all this. Like, obviously it was banned views. I'm not trying to cope, but like, Deji is somebody in that space that had like, people are wondering like, yo, who's the fight kind of thing. So you could definitely get. We some
also
good
low-key got a scoop as well,
bro.
But anyway, that's a whole nother type shit. Anyway, Deji's doing a lot of interviews. I ain't gonna lie, like he's there doing interviews with everyone, like loads of people, and then he comes like close to us. So we're like, yo, Deji, can we get an interview?
Deji said no, bro. He said it wasn't even him that said no, though. That's the thing. It was his manager,
PA or something. I don't know, someone important to him. Or that
female, very nice female. So she basically goes like, oh, like she goes like, oh, Deji, you're feeling kind of tired, aren't you?
Is that what she said? I didn't even think I seen.
She said something like that. She was like, Deji, you're feeling kind of tired, aren't you? And then Deji was like, yeah, I'm actually feeling kind of tired, like that kind of like timing. So
that's crazy.
It was just kind of like. Anyway, like, obviously we're a small podcast, we're not entitled to anything, right?
We got lucky that weekend.
But it was, I will say that it kind of struck me as kind of like weird, because it was a stark contrast to the rest of the people that we've interviewed throughout that day. Like, everybody else that we interviewed that day were like eager, they were on it, they were like, yo, let's see. What's my man's name?
Bryce Hall? Oh no. Oh, Ade.
Bro, the energy that nigga gave us, bro. I love that.
The thing about Ade is that Ade was one of the first people we asked that day, and he was like, nah, I can't do it now. But he said, I remember you and we'll come back to you later. And I was like, alright, cool. Bro, seeing our face, he's like, oh shit, alright, let's make it happen. And
I swear that's probably one of the best interviews. Like,
I swear to God, bro, that nigga gave us that's the best piece of content I think is on our channel, like dead ass, bro. That shit was amazing, bro. He gave us energy. He brought other niggas in and was saying, yo, like, anyway, Deji says no to our interview request, and we're like, you know what, that's cool. I think he might have been the only person that said no to us that day,
So it was literally him and that other white TikToker, and I kind of expected that, like, so I expected him to say no, but I didn't expect that. My guy Deji, come on, man. What I
do? Deji said no, right? And you might be thinking, wait, this is on your channel, so what happened? But anyway, we'll get there, right? So Deji said no, so we're like, cool. That was at the end. So we're walking out, we're like, successful day. We got Bryce Hall, we got Mike Perry, we got Ade, we got Alex Wasabi, we got some big hitters, some big names.
Dean the Great.
You know what I mean?
Dean the Great, Loki had the best fight of the night. So like, exactly. I'm glad that we interviewed that nigga, bro.
And we had big names, so we were like, alright, we're walking home with a dub. That's a W fucking day. So we're ready to step home. Is what it is. So we're walking out of the venue, right? And then we see Deji doing an interview. We're like, wait, Deji, what's going on? He's doing an interview with Schmo, which is like one of the bigger like media personalities in the fight space.
Yeah,
cool, whatever. But like, we're walking out and we just look left and Deji's doing an interview. And the craziest, the best part of this, and why you know it's not cap, is because in the Schmoes interview, which is on YouTube, live and in the flesh,
you can go check it yourself, bro.
Deji, you can see us coming out, and you can see Deji look at us. That nigga starts to giggle.
That's the giggle, bro. So essentially, what's like, you can go onto the video, but it cuts out a certain. The bit that was cut out, essentially, just Deji. He laughs for a bit. He looks at us and he's like, "Oh, I was supposed to do an interview with those guys," and he starts laughing.
Funny experience, bro. Like, and I love the fact that it's on YouTube. Like, niggas are like,
literally
niggas
proof.
think we cap. We ain't. This
Bro,
is no cap in a rap,
proof, bro.
You can go on YouTube, go to Schmoes channel. It's still there. You can find it. Even if it's not there, I download the video just in case. But anyway, he basically feels obligated to kind of.
Because at this point, because like we were like, okay, he's doing more interviews, so we're waiting for
and
this
to
nigga.
be honest,
we're getting
right,
this shit.
we wasn't even on penis or nothing. We was ready to leave. We didn't even really care. Like we obviously wanted the Deji interview, but like we had sick interviews that day.
It was literally just the fact that we seen him doing another interview afterwards.
Yeah, exactly.
So we were just like, all right, come on, Deji, come on, bro.
So
You literally rejected us just because you were tired. Now you're doing it. Come on, bro.
And like, but he had, fair play to him.
And you were helping the white man. Come on, help a black bro. Come on. I don't want to make it a race thing, but like, come on, bro. You literally rejected a fellow black YouTubers. To go help out the white man. Come on now.
To be fair to Deji, he ended up doing an interview with us.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
And
it's capital.
We got to ask him some questions. That, to be honest, now at the before we started before the camera started rolling,
big asterisks on this.
That bro said, "You got 2 questions," and we said, "Hi, Deji."
Come on now, dog. Come on, man.
Thank you.
Look,
Deji.
it's all the fact. Okay, so
look, there's no. I'm not trying to throw hate at this nigga. I'm just telling my experience.
This is just experience.
Our
like,
story.
I want to emphasize this as much as possible, right? He is not obligated to do anything with us. He was being generous in the first place,
and we understood every interview we got that week, and everyone was being nice to us, like, so, and we accepted that graciously.
I'm just going to point out that it did stand out, him being the only person to be act this kind of way, especially being so like somebody you kind of looked up to for your whole life kind of thing.
The dichotomy of, because Bryce Hall is supposed to be like a dickhead on like camera.
And you said that to him.
I did say it to his face. That's a whole nother story.
Bro.
But like,
I was like, you can just look at the like at the end, Christian literally calls him a dickhead. Yeah. Tell me he doesn't, bro. Go watch the video.
But anyway, obviously Bryce Hall is the guy on TikTok, YouTube that no one really fucks with or whatever. He's like a dickhead, and genuinely the nicest person we met that day, bro. Like, he was so nice. Deji is like a lovable guy on the internet. Not to say he's not. He was obviously a nice guy. Like, he didn't look like he wanted to punch us in the face or nothing. But it was like, it was just
weird energy. It was weird energy.
It was mad. Like,
he just definitely didn't come with the energy that you expected.
And I think because the last interview we did was Ade before Deji.
Yeah, so it was a huge, even bigger contrast.
Because Ade was giving us energy. He was giving us energy, like he passion, bro.
He for Ade, this is why I respect this guy so much. It was almost to the point where he was like, okay, I almost felt like he wanted this video to bang. Like, I'm gonna put in all my energy.
Passion in, bro.
I want to put all my energy in to make sure this video that this person gets banged.
Yeah.
And then we get to Deji, right? Which obviously we're not entitled to say anything, but first he says that 2 questions things, right?
Yeah.
And then like afterwards he's kind of giving us like dead answers. Like, answers,
I can't lie as well.
That was I think that was kind of like weirder to me.
That was so peak, man.
Than the 2 question shit, because he was literally just like, at that point he was just like, all right, calm, I'm just gonna like get this shit over with.
Yeah.
Like, he literally gave like 1-word answers.
It was so cool. Like, it was. Because like obviously Deji is someone we watched for years, and it was cool like we have piece of content on YouTube with Deji, and that's fucking cool.
I can say with my chest, right, I watch more Deji than I watch KSI.
That's what I'm saying. Like, so like some of the videos that are goated in my mind is KSI and Deji playing like horror games type shit.
And then I literally like Deji's channel, like from like 2014 to like 2017.
Yeah, goated,
bro,
goated shit, and we have content with that nigga, so that's cool in itself.
He's him,
of course. It's just like, it's just tough, bro, because the energy wasn't really there. He wasn't really giving us nothing, but like, hey, man, once again, he didn't owe us nothing.
Hey, man, like, Deji, if you see this,
no, hey, man. Zero hate. We appreciate
zero hate.
you.
We love you. We love you for what you did. As we said, you're the GOAT. Like,
it's just a bit of a funny story, but yeah. that's how we interviewed Deji with below 100 subscribers. We were crazy. Speaking of below 100 subscribers, get us to 100 subscribers for the end of the year.
Are we nearly there?
9 away from 100 subscribers.
Bro, if you're seeing this video and you're not subscribed, what are you doing, bro?
Come on,
Genuinely.
please. Just get us to 100 before the end of the year. But yeah, that's all for now, and peace.